Buddha once said, "Karma is not a punishment. Karma is not a reward. Karma is the mirror of your own mind." These words are as deep as the ocean and as peaceful as the still morning sky. Yet most people pass by them without understanding the immeasurable wisdom behind them. Every joy you feel, every sorrow that touches you, every moment of clarity, every moment of confusion, all of it has its roots in the invisible garden of your mind. So today, let us walk together, slowly, gently, like monks walking at sunrise, and explore what karma truly means. As the Buddha himself explained, welcome to Buddha Wisdom India, a sanctuary for daily teachings, inner peace, and mindful living. Today, we open the doorway to one of the most misunderstood concepts of spirituality, the word karma, a word used loosely, carelessly, sometimes even humorously. Someone says, "That is karma." Someone else says, "Karma got him," or "Karma will take care of her." But karma, as the Buddha taught, is not a force of revenge, nor a supernatural judge, nor a mystical punishment that falls from the sky. Karma is something far deeper, far closer, far more intimate. Karma is your mind. Karma is your intention. Karma is the invisible thread connecting your thoughts to your destiny. So breathe gently. Let the mind soften. Let the heart open. And let us begin. The modern misunderstanding deeply unfolded. In the modern world, karma is misunderstood, simplified, distorted into a form of cosmic justice. People say, "He harmed someone, so karma will harm him." "She lied, so karma will punish her." "He betrayed, so karma will catch him eventually." These ideas bring emotional satisfaction, but they are not the Buddha's truth. Not even close. The Buddha taught, karma is not something the universe does to you. Karma is something you do to yourself, with your own mind, your own intention, your own choices. The Buddha said, "It is intention that I call karma." This one line can change the entire direction of your life if you understand it fully. Intention, not the action, not the result, but the intention behind the action, is the seed, a seed that will one day bloom into reality. The inner workings of karma deeply expanded. Karma simply means action, but not limited to physical action, not limited to visible behavior. Karma includes the thought that arises, the intention that forms, the emotion that fuels, the energy that moves. Before you speak a word, the karma has already begun. Before your hand reaches out, the karma has already started. Before your footsteps move, the karma has already taken shape. Because karma begins where all things begin, inside the mind. Thought, intention, action, result. This is the sacred flow, the eternal cycle. Once you understand this, you realize karma is not happening to you. It is being created by you. Breath by breath, moment by moment, choice by choice. Why karma feels like destiny. Full explanation. Many people say, karma feels like fate. Karma feels like destiny. Karma feels like something outside controls me. But nothing outside controls you. It only appears like that. Because your karma has momentum. Just as a river flows. Not by choice, but by the shape of the land. Your mind flows. Not by chance, but by the shape of your habits. If you repeat anger, life moves toward anger. If you repeat jealousy, life moves toward jealousy. If you repeat fear, life moves toward fear. If you repeat compassion, life moves toward peace. This momentum feels like destiny, but it is simply accumulated intention. You created it, often without knowing. Now it carries you, often without asking. But even the strongest river can be redirected if you reshape the land, and even the strongest karma can be changed if you reshape the mind. The seed analogy expanded for deep understanding. The Buddha often compared karma to seeds. It is one of the most beautiful teachings. A seed does not become a tree tomorrow. Even if you water it, even if you wish it, it grows silently, slowly, when the conditions are right. Similarly, every thought is a seed. Every intention is a seed. Every action is a seed. Some seeds sprout quickly, some slowly. Some take months. Some take years. Some follow you into future lives. This is why karma feels mysterious. But it is not mystery. It is simply cause and effect, ripening in its own time. A harsh word spoken in anger is a seed. A gentle word spoken with compassion is also a seed. The universe does not forget. The mind does not forget. The heart does not forget. Everything returns in its own season. The 3 layers of karma, full deep dive. The Buddha explained that karma unfolds in 3 layers. And these layers are always interacting, always influencing, always shaping the direction of your life. Not just in one lifetime, but across many lifetimes. Let us explore them slowly, gently, one by one. 1. Karma of the past. The roots you cannot see. Past karma includes every intention you have planted before, every habit you developed, every emotional pattern you repeated. Some of these seeds were planted years ago. Some were planted in childhood. Some were planted in moments of deep emotion. Some were planted in lifetimes long before this one. These seeds influence where you were born, the body you receive, the tendencies of your mind, the families you join, the challenges you face, the gifts you carry. You did not choose these openly, but you shaped them over time, through the flow of many lives. The Buddha said, "What you experience is the unfolding of your own karma." This does not mean you are being punished. It means your life is a continuation, a river flowing from previous rains. The past cannot be changed. but it can be understood and transformed through awareness. 2. Karma of the present, the most powerful. Present karma is created right now. In this very breath, in this very thought, every choice, every intention, every reaction, every word, every moment of awareness creates present karma. This karma is the most powerful because it is the only one you can influence immediately. You cannot return to the past, but you can change the direction of the future. The Buddha taught, in this very moment, you are creating the world you will live in tomorrow. Your present mind is the steering wheel of your destiny. 3. Karma of the future. The path you are building. Future karma is shaped by what you repeat today, the emotions you nurture, the habits you feed, the thoughts you allow, the intentions you set, the mindset you strengthen. The future is not waiting somewhere. It is being built right now. Stone by stone, thought by thought, choice by choice. You are walking into a future that your present mind is designing. When you understand this, you stop fearing the unknown, because the unknown is simply the unfolding of your present intention. Why patterns repeat? A deeper look. Perhaps you have noticed certain patterns return in your life. The same challenges, the same conflicts, the same emotions, the same kinds of relationships. You may ask, why does this keep happening? Why does life feel like a cycle? Why do similar lessons return? Because karma brings back the same lessons until they are understood, not to punish you, but to awaken you. A person who avoids learning patience will meet situations requiring patience again and again. A person who avoids healing anger will meet triggers of anger in different forms, different people, different circumstances. Life is always teaching, always guiding, always reflecting back the inner world you carry. The Buddha said, the world is a mirror, reflecting the mind. So when a pattern repeats, it is not life attacking you. It is life helping you, showing you the part of yourself that is asking for healing. The power of mindful awareness. Long explanation. Awareness is the greatest purifier of karma. Even one moment of pure awareness can interrupt years of unconscious habits. When you become aware of anger, it loses its strength. When you become aware of fear, it loses its grip. When you become aware of craving, it weakens. When you become aware of compassion, it grows effortlessly. Awareness is like light. If you bring a candle into a dark cave, the darkness disappears, not by fighting, not by struggling, but simply by the presence of light. Likewise, awareness dissolves karma, not by force, but by clarity. The Buddha taught, when the mind sees the mind, it becomes free. Seeing your own mind, watching its movements, observing its habits, understanding its emotions. This is the beginning of liberation. The habitual mind. A full explanation. Your mind is not a single moment. It is a long echo, a long river, a long history. Every thought leaves a trace. Every emotion leaves a direction. Every intention leaves an imprint. When these traces repeat, they become habits. When habits repeat, they become tendencies. When tendencies repeat, they become your character. And when character repeats, it becomes your karma. This is why two people in the same situation can have completely different experiences. One person responds with anger. Another responds with patience. Another responds with compassion. Another responds with fear. The situation is the same. The karma is different. Your life is not shaped by what happens to you, but by how your mind responds. This is the essence of the Buddhist teaching on karma. The role of intention expanded. The Buddha emphasized that intention is the heart of karma. If you do a good action with resentment, it does not create good karma. If you speak a kind word with pride, it does not create pure karma. If you help someone for praise, for attention, for reputation, it does not create wholesome karma. Karma is not about the action. It is about the inner movement, the silent intention, the hidden motivation. Two people may perform the same action, but the karma they create may be completely different because their intentions are completely different. The Buddha said, "A pure intention creates a pure result." The invisible karma we create, deeply explored. Most karma is created silently, not through dramatic events, not through big choices, but through the small, almost invisible movements of the mind. A sigh of irritation creates karma. A moment of jealousy creates karma. A tiny spark of kindness creates karma. A brief thought of compassion creates karma. We think karma is built on great actions, but in truth, karma is built on the everyday mind. Every time you choose patience, a peaceful seed is planted. Every time you choose anger, a restless seed is planted. Every time you choose to forgive, a liberating seed is planted. Every time you choose to cling, a heavy seed is planted. No one sees these seeds, but they shape your future more than anything else. The Buddha said, "Nothing can harm you more than an untrained mind, and nothing can help you more than a trained one." The mind as a garden, extended analogy. Imagine your mind as a vast garden. Every thought is a seed. Every intention is water. Every emotion is sunlight or shadow. Some seeds grow into flowers. Some grow into poison. Some into peaceful trees. Some into painful thorns. If you plant anger, you grow storms. If you plant kindness, you grow peace. If you plant fear, you grow darkness. If you plant generosity, you grow blessings. Your garden grows, whether you pay attention or not. It grows, even when you are not watching. The question is not, is something growing? The question is, what are you growing? Because one day, you will walk through this garden, and you will meet everything you planted. This is the gentle, honest, unavoidable truth of karma. How small changes transform karma. Full explanation. A person may think, I cannot change my life. My habits are too strong. My patterns are too old. But karma does not ask you to change everything at once. Karma transforms through small, consistent, mindful shifts. One moment of awareness can stop 1,000 moments of unconsciousness. One gentle breath can interrupt a 10-year pattern of anger. One act of kindness can dissolve months of resentment. One moment of forgiveness can open a lifetime of freedom. Transformation does not require force. It requires awareness. It requires clarity. It requires understanding. The Buddha taught, drop by drop, the bucket is filled. So too the wise. Gather goodness, little by little. This is how karma changes. Little by little, moment by moment, with patient, loving awareness. The karma of speech. Expanded teaching, what you say, is one of the strongest creators of karma. Words can heal or hurt, lift someone or break someone, bring peace or create chaos. But more importantly, words shape your own mind. If you speak negatively, your mind becomes negative. If you speak harshly, your heart becomes harsh. If you speak with fear, your life becomes filled with fear. And if you speak gently, with mindfulness, with compassion, your mind becomes light. Your life becomes peaceful. The Buddha said, speak only words that do not bring harm to yourself or to others. Every time you speak, you plant seeds in your own mind first, before they reach anyone else. The karma of emotion. Deep dive. Every emotion, subtle or strong, creates karma. Anger, even if unspoken, creates heavy karma because anger burns inside your own heart. Fear, even if hidden, creates anxious karma because fear shakes your own ground. But so does love and compassion and patience and gratitude. These emotions create light karma because they open your own heart. Emotions are not enemies. They are messengers, teaching you what karma is growing. If anger arises, it is a sign. A seed of hurt is asking for healing. If jealousy arises, it is a sign. A seed of insecurity is asking for understanding. If fear arises, it is a sign. A seed of attachment is asking for release. Karma is not pointing at you. It is speaking to you. If you listen, you begin to understand your own mind. The karma of thought. Full unpacking. Thoughts are the smallest, yet most powerful creators of karma. A single thought can lead to a life of freedom or a life of suffering. Thoughts form intentions. Intentions form actions. Actions form habits. Habits form destiny. So the Buddha taught, whatever a person frequently thinks, that is what they become. If you frequently think, I am not enough, your life becomes heavy. If you frequently think, I must protect myself, your life becomes filled with fear. If you frequently think, I wish to understand, your life becomes filled with clarity. If you frequently think, may all beings be safe and peaceful, your life becomes filled with compassion and serenity. Thoughts do not control you. You control which thoughts you water. A thought you feed becomes karma. A thought you ignore becomes nothing. Why karma sometimes feels unfair. Gentle explanation. Many people ask, why do good people suffer? Why do kind people face hardship? Why do loving people feel pain? It is not because karma is unfair. It is because karma is vast. A person may carry beautiful present karma, but difficult past karma, ripening at the same time. Just like a garden can have both flowers and old thorns growing together. Karma is not a single action. It is a collection of many lifetimes, many thoughts, many emotions, many seeds. Some seeds are blooming. Some are still hidden. Some are just beginning to grow. So when life feels heavy, it is not because you are punished. It is because old seeds are finally rising into the light. Once they bloom, they are released, and new seeds can grow. The ripening of karma, a deeper understanding. Karma does not ripen when you want it to, or when you think it should. Karma ripens when conditions meet, when the mind is ready, when the environment aligns, when all the unseen causes gather. Sometimes, painful karma ripens in a peaceful period of life because the mind is finally strong enough to face it, to understand it, to release it. Sometimes, beautiful karma ripens after years of difficulty because the mind has finally softened, become humble, become open, become wise. Karma ripens, not according to your desire, but according to your readiness. The Buddha said, when the fruit is ripe, it will fall. When the mind is ready, karma will unfold. So if life feels heavy, know that something inside you is ready to be healed. If life feels confusing, know that something inside you is ready to be understood. If life feels painful, know that something inside you is ready to be released. Pain is not punishment. It is purification. Joy is not reward. It is ripening. Karma is always silently guiding your awakening. The relationship between karma and suffering. Deep exploration. Suffering is not karma, but karma can create the conditions for suffering. Suffering arises when the mind resists what is happening, when the heart clings, when the mind pushes away, when expectations are unmet, when desires conflict, when the ego tightens, when the mind wants life to be different than it is. But karma is simply a reflection, a natural outcome, a returning of energy. If you plant anger, you experience its heat. If you plant greed, you experience its emptiness. If you plant compassion, you experience its peace. If you plant wisdom, you experience its clarity. Suffering is the alarm. Karma is the echo. And awareness is the solution. This is why the Buddha taught. Suffering is the teacher. Awareness is the path. Freedom is the fruit. The deepest truth about karma, the inner awakening. Here is the truth. That transforms karma. On the deepest level, karma is not about blame. Karma is not about guilt. Karma is not about punishment. Karma is about awakening, understanding, and liberation. The moment you see clearly, the moment you understand a pattern, the moment your heart opens, the moment you release an old wound, the moment wisdom arises, karma is transformed. At its root, awakening is the sudden shift from living unconsciously to seeing clearly, from reacting blindly to responding mindfully, from carrying old wounds to releasing them gently. When wisdom arises, karma dissolves. The Buddha said, when the mind is liberated, karma no longer binds. This is enlightenment, not a mystical state, but a mind that sees, a heart that understands, a soul that is free. How to purify karma, the extended practice. The Buddha gave simple but extraordinarily powerful practices to purify karma, not through rituals, not through fear, not through superstition, but through awareness, understanding, and compassionate action. Here are the extended teachings. 1. Practice right speech. Speak truthfully. Speak gently. Speak with intention. Speak to uplift. Speak to heal. Your words shape karma because they shape your mind first. 2. Practice right intention. Before you act, pause. Ask, why am I doing this? Intention is the seed. Action is the plant. Destiny is the fruit. 3. Practice mindful awareness. Before speaking, breathing, reacting. Notice your mind. Awareness interrupts old karma and creates space for new karma to grow. 4. Practice compassion. Every act of compassion purifies the mind, softens old wounds, creates beautiful karma, which returns like gentle rain. 5. Let go quickly. Holding anger is like holding fire. It burns your own hand more than anyone else. Release quickly. Forgive quickly. Breathe deeply and walk lightly. 6. Practice generosity. Give without desire. Give without pride. Give without expectation. Give with joy. A generous heart creates abundant karma. 7. Cultivate wisdom. Wisdom is the medicine that dissolves confusion, cleanses intention, purifies karma, and leads to awakening. The freedom of changing karma, full expansion. Remember this truth. It can shift your entire life. You are not the prisoner of your past karma. You are the author of your present karma and the architect of your future karma. Even if you have walked in darkness for years, one moment of light changes the path. Even if you have lived in confusion for decades, one moment of clarity redirects the future. Even if you have carried old wounds from lifetimes, one moment of forgiveness sets the heart free. Karma is not fixed. Karma is fluid. Karma